Good afternoon, everyone. It's a great day to be a Hoosier. As you might imagine, given that we're barely a week into the search, Indiana University got our guy. First of all, I'd like to thank President McRobbie. When I took this job 2 years ago, I asked President McRobbie whether his commitment to excellence that he has for teaching and research and internationalism and infrastructure extends to the athletic department, and he assured me that it did, and that's a big reason why I took this job. And during the last week, he certainly made good on his commitment. President McRobbie's been closely engaged in this every day. We talk every day, multiple times a day, about this, and he's put us in a position today where we can introduce this outstanding coach. And so I want to thank President McRobbie for his involvement and engagement. Kevin Wilson's name kept coming to the top of the list. We looked at dozens and dozens of resumes and profiles. Some we sought out, some were provided to us. I probably made hundreds of calls, did a lot of due diligence with people whose judgment I greatly admire. Talked to a handful of finalists, and as soon as I met Kevin Wilson, I knew everything that I heard about him was true. As a matter of fact, Scott Dolson and I were dropped off by a coach at the Norman, Oklahoma airport on Friday, and as soon as we shut the door, I turned to Scott and I said, "This is our guy." Now, Coach had a big game to focus on. I told him on Friday that I'd leave him alone. And even though I knew it, at that point I'm not sure if he knew I knew it. And I told him I would leave him alone until Sunday and not be a distraction. And hopefully we weren't, because he went out and beat Nebraska in the big game on Saturday for the Big 12 championship. So we moved quickly thereafter. I knew he was my guy. Talked on Sunday, closed late yesterday, and we're here today. Why is he our guy? You guys have seen the objective pedigree. He's Randy Walker's guy, and the way Randy Walker was Bill Mallory's guy. Long time with Coach Walker, successful at Miami, Northwestern, won the Big Ten championship. Their second year there, 9 years with the great coaching tree, Bob Stoops and his family, literally and figuratively in football coaching. Frank Broyles Award finalist twice, won it once, 3 of the most high-powered offenses in the history of college football, Heisman Trophy candidate development. The list goes on and on. But what goes beyond that is what I've learned about Coach Wilson, which is his commitment to compliance, his commitment to academics, his commitment to character, and his commitment to winning. He does that by being mentally tough, disciplined, and innovative. He's a winner. We're awfully glad he's here. And ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to introduce for the first time the head coach of Indiana football, Kevin Wilson.
Thank you very much. Again, very honored to be here, very humbled to be here. I'd like to first start by throwing some multiple thanks out. First to President McRobbie for the commitment to our football program and to make a strong push to get ourselves to being a competitive, strong force in the Big Ten. And I think he's taken a great push on his part, but also strong leap of faith with the guy that's just been a coordinator, assistant guy. And the same with our athletic director, Mr. Glass. Those guys, it's great to maybe be on the radar, but it's really great to be someone's guy and to become a part of a team, a part of a family. And excited here to be a part of the Indiana family, and know it wouldn't be possible without those two guys. Need to also thank our people at Oklahoma, President Warren, Joe Castiglione, our athletic director. They're extremely supportive of what they've done in their time. Coach Stoops, 9 years with him, one, if not the best in the profession. Tremendous environment, family environment, competitive environment, winning environment. Just so special to be a part of that. Would be remiss, place over there a couple hours, Miami. Not a Miami alum, and Miami takes a great deal of pride in their alumni and their football tradition, but 9 years over there. And of course, course, my 9 years with Coach Walker, his ties were directly with Indiana, with Coach Mallory, or not directly with him, but his view of Miami was his time playing for Coach Mallory in Oxford. And of course, at the time we were there, Coach Mallory was over here rolling and had to play him a couple, 3 times, got our butt beat every time by him. But, you know, my view of Miami and through Coach Walker, through Coach Mallory, 9 years working with Terry Hepner and James here today. Last time I was in Oxford, played golf with John Pont. And so got a lot of feel and connection over there that I embrace. And Tracy Smith and his wife here got some Oxford folks. And need to thank my family. You know, always been very supportive. It's a lot going on in the Wilson household. A couple dogs, a couple cats, 5 kids, a bunch of practices, a lot of activity. There's a lot of love. And we got a great family there. This is a great opportunity here in front of us. And tremendous institution, awesome community. It's why so many of you are here, been here for so long. Great place to live, great place to be a part of. It's great to be a part of Big Ten football and be back here. Again, like I said, I think I've got some indirect ties to Indiana. Having recruited this region for 12 years, mainly more over in Cincinnati, Dayton, but my time at Northwestern, my time at Miami with Randy, there was a lot of time passing through Indiana, recruiting kids, competing against Indiana in the Big Ten area. So, and again, the ties of again, what Randy was my guy. And what Coach Walker meant to me, Coach Malcolm, what he meant to him, probably indirectly Coach Schimbecker and Coach Hayes, because there's a little tree of that that's kind of filtered down and we're all direct descendants of that. But I knew this was a great place. It was a place that I could be a part of and was excited to be a part of. I think I understand, guys, the Big Ten. Been around the league, recruited it on a daily basis, competed against it. I think I understand the region, the environment, what it takes to build a successful program. And we're ready to build our program. We're ready to build something special. It's a process. It's a daily process. It's a winning process. Don't win some of the time. We're not winning next year. If we're not winning today, that will be one of our slogans, one of our themes is win the day. And what we're doing and how we're attacking the class, how we're attacking off-season practices, summer workouts, Tuesday, Wednesday. Place I'm coming from, shoot, Tuesdays and Wednesdays are the best days. I mean, it is attack, it is competitive, and we're going to learn how to win on a daily basis. But to build something special, to do it with energy, to do it with excitement, and we're going to start that with our building, and it starts with me. And in time, we'll place the staff together, and those guys will be guys of character, and commitment, and loyalty, but they'll be guys of energy, guys of excitement, because to get our state and to get our program excited, it starts with us. And it starts internally with our eyes and the way we look, the way we act, and the way we carry ourselves. We're going to be tough. We're going to be physical. I'm an offensive guy that's put up a boatload of points, but 9 years going against Coach Stoops every day, you learn how to play great defense. And you win the Big Ten, and you win championships by being able to play a team. And we're going to play some great defense. We're going to be a team that plays hard, a team that plays smart, a team that plays disciplined. It doesn't take a lot of talent. That's the talent of winning. That's what it's going to take to win. Last thing, I'd just like to wrap it up before we go to questions. I think it's a natural transition for me. From this region, Weiss from Cincinnati, 9 years with Coach Stoops, 12 with Coach Walker. I think it's a natural transition, and we're excited, and we're ready to get rolling. We're ready to give you guys a football program and take a lot of pride in it, and get out there and play with the passion and the excitement and the energy it takes to on a daily basis to build a winning program, a championship program here at IU. So we're excited. We're looking forward to it. We're ready to roll.